Oh my goodness.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Wow. Today we're making rack of Bulbasaur. It's going to be encrusted in Bulbasaur seeds. We're going to start off with a little olive oil to make our marinade. Pomeg molasses. The Bulbasaur was also locally sourced and farm raised. Your rosemary and thyme to really kind of play up that grassy flavor. Always going to have garlic. Salt and pepper, heavy dose of that. And then we also have some lemon zest. Whisk that up, make a nice paste. Oh, can you see how nice and thick that is from that molasses?
The seeds of the Bulbasaur, get them humanely without killing a Bulbasaur. We had it ground down into this. Something else to be concerned about when you're cooking Bulbasaur, they have a sleep powder. And if you're not careful, it will knock you out. I actually have a little bit here. It's not dangerous, per se. It will just put you to sleep. The Bulbasaur is its own side dish because the Bulbasaur, as they grow, they have vines that are basically intertwined throughout their entire bodies. And so we've got some here already extracted from the meat itself.
So now that we've got our marinade all on here, we're just gonna go ahead and let this sit for about half an hour. We do need to sear these Bulbasaur racks. While these sear, as Pokemon get older and evolve, that meat can get really, really tough. And you want a nice, tender, young meat. So you want to really stick with your first evolution for most Pokemon whenever you cook them up. I don't recommend trying to catch your own wild Pokemon for this. So this pan will be a little bit crowded. I prefer fatty side down so that you can get that fat really well rendered. With about a pound of Bulbasaur vines, probably about 5 minutes, those vines should be tender enough. They'll still be a little crisp, but you know, edible. So we're gonna go ahead and get those drained. And then in that same pot, we're gonna go ahead and saute some butter and shallots. We're gonna throw those Bulbasaur vines back in there and toss to coat. We went for a temperature of 140. We're gonna go ahead and get those moved over to our cutting board. The Dijon mustard will just help that crushed up seed stick. Let's press it in there and see how it looks. Almost like an ice cream. So I'm gonna cut this one into a double chop. Oh my goodness.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Wow.
Look at this. Well, that was a wild success. It was delicious.
Everyone loved it. That
Yeah.
crust was something to write home about.